Detective Comics issue 948. So the issue starts off with Batwoman, and it's a flashback from 2 years ago, and she's trying out the grappling hook. And she's trying to follow Batman, and she's getting the help from her father. She finds him, and Batman sees her, and Batman ends up getting away for the 5th night in a row, and Batwoman honestly just loses him again. Kate is disappointed in herself that Batman got away again for the 5th time in a row after she found him. They basically discuss that they've learned from him, and Batman's doing this for years and she's only been doing this for a few months. And from whatever they can learn from Batman, he's going to help them with a better future. Kate is staring at her father from the back computer when Batman gives her a call and wants to see her alone. She makes her way to A.R.G.U.S excavation site where the monsters fell at the night of the Monster Men. Batman is explaining that A.R.G.U.S is having difficulty moving the monsters when the 3 seagull monsters appear and they attack both of them. A woman shows up and some soldiers, and they take down the last monster that Batman and Batwoman missed. She welcomes Batwoman to the district of Monstertown and explains that the monsters merge with human corpses once they ate them, the seagulls, and because of the venom inside the monsters, they transform into one being. So we learn that she knows Batman for a while, and she's also an expert in human bioweaponry. She tells them that the monster venom is capable of being able to create a kind of weapon that terrorists would want to use. So A.R.G.U.S doesn't want to dispose of it because it can help them create more weapons. And the giant monster that hasn't been disposed of has the purest form of the venom inside of it. And it's the one that helped create those human-like seagull things. So the night before, the 3 canisters containing the monster venom that were extracted were stolen, and Batman needs to recover them. Batman recognizes the intruder and tells her to let her superiors know that the colony is back. The Belfry is at the prison to get Kate's father out, and he isn't sure about it. Simon is then blocked off by Batman and Batwoman, and Simon, so aka Belfry, attacks Batman and Batwoman, telling them that he studied them, and when the colony needs their most dangerous work done, they don't send an army, they send him, and the issue ends there. So it was a slow start. We get a flashback from Kate when she was training with her father to be Batwoman, and she follows Batman around and they can't keep up. So we also learn that the monster venom wasn't disposed of because it can pretty much lead to new weapons and they want to use it. The Belfry steals 3 canisters, and he even tries to get Kane up, but then stopped by Batman, and he ends up probably gonna have a fight with them next issue. So it was a slow start, but it didn't really pick up until about 2/5 of the way, so it wasn't too bad, but there wasn't much content either, and the pacing was decent. It was kind of on the slower end, and it wasn't as satisfying compared to everything else I read this week. So at most I'm gonna give it a 6.5 to 7 out of 10 because yeah, I get it, it's like it's a new arc and whatever not, but the pacing just kind of like I wasn't really looking forward to read every page until they kind of, like I said, got to the 2 out of the 5th way, the end, when we see the monster laying there. It just was slow. Like, the art was amazing and all, but art can only take it so far, so that's my reasoning behind it. So yeah, like, are you guys looking forward to the next issue? Because honestly, I am not really looking forward to it if it's going to be like at this pace, but the ending though was fairly decent. So in a way, yeah, I'm going to read it, but it's probably going to be one of the last ones I read, just because of that. So if you enjoyed this video, don't remember to hit that like button, and if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do so you can keep up with my videos, and I'll see you guys all later. Peace.